Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here. And Mandzukic! And the ball is out of play. Hoists it high. Keeper goes long. Looks to clip it forward. Oh, he's Salvio! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Benyat. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's Mane. Looking to break out here. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Rudiger goes looking. Mandzukic. Piszczek gets into the right position to intercept. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Gomez tries to get it forward quickly. Benyat. And it's Sterling. And the weighted pass. Big chance here! Forward it goes. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Done very well to intervene. Dybala plays it forward. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
That's a brilliant interception. Benyat. Played out to the right. Cuts it out. Salvio. Vidal looking to get on the end of this. It's a loose ball. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Salvio. Salvio with the delivery. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Dybala. Dybala. This is promising. Sterling finds himself offside.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
Timely intervention. Sterling with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Can he score? A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, he's really drilled it. Boots it to safety. Went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Salvio floats one over. Gomez. Rudiger. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Chance! He's got away. Oh, the ball's come loose. Quick ball forward. And it's Mandzukic. Dybala. Aimed long and direct. Sterling going through. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Great leap! And it's a goal! Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Liverpool take the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. Marquinhos. The breakthrough came in the final moments of the first period, and it's 1-0. We hit half-time, so there you have it, a close sport half of football, that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. How would you review the first half?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Liverpool having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Liverpool carrying a towering header! And this is Mandzukic, and Ziyech! Oh, great save, real class.
Ziyech is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Dybala, Sterling, shoots! Oh, taken with style! Two to the good, they have breathing space. Sterling with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Could move up a gear here. Vidal looks to dink one in. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Barcelona seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Ziyech. Out wide to the right. Whipped it again. That intervention was very necessary. Piszczek goes looking. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Iborra. Now it's Mandzukic. Dybala has created one goal already. And it's Benyat.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Vidal, he's gone for it! And in it goes! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Yilmaz, the run was offside.
Burak Yilmaz only needed to check his run slightly, and he was in the clear.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Looking to shoot! They've done it! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Liverpool go 2 up and into a position of real strength. In with a header! He's done very well to get to that.
Burak Yilmaz sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Gomez, he's made sure that that won't get through. Vidal. And it's Vidal. Forward it goes. And now they can launch a counter. Benyat. Well, that's where he wants it. And he heaves it forward. Liverpool get it back again. Flags up.
Andre Silva probably knew he was off, as his sheepish glance suggests.
Pushes it out wide. Aimed into... Up to meet it! Oh, should have put that away.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
Andre Silva being applauded off here, having made a sizable contribution.
Look, you can only give...
And it's been given away. Yilmaz spreads it towards the left. Has it out wide now. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Ball kick. And it's Gomez. Crunching tackle. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Benyat. Well weighted. Oh, he's in! Hernandez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, good interception. And that is that. Liverpool have won it. As much industry as inspiration. Whatever the formula, it has worked for them. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Liverpool were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Quick ball forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's Sterling. Marquinhos. Big chance here! Vidal. Pushes it out wide. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Goretzka. Abubakar opts to play it back, and that has been clubbed away. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Mandzukic. Chance to break. Ziyech. Can he finish? Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Barcelona were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Piszczek has it out wide and in space. Danger averted for now. Ziyech. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Dybala. Shoots! Cleared without complication. Aimed long and direct. Good ball. And it's Ziyech. Played out to the right. Semedo. Massive leap! Barbel has a pop! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Barcelona themselves into the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting...
That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Sterling, Dybala, Abubakar. Now a chance to break. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Goretzka. Barcelona have it back and they can go again. It's Abubakar. Dybala. Fine defending there. Barcelona could counter here. Can he find a... He's gone for it! The keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Barcelona grab a couple of goals without reply, it's 2-0.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves. Barcelona have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Got a sight of goal, going for goal! Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Look back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Henderson hits that long. Vidal. Iborra. Barbol. Goretzka. Dybala. No way through there. Gomez. Dybala. Jordan Henderson. Good clearance and very necessary. Mane. Whipped in. That is good defending. It's been repelled. Chance, and Dybala! A great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's Mandzukic.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Laid back in. Ziyech. Mandzukic with a shot! Looking for a decent ball in. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Mane. Over to the left. Now it's Sterling. He's got away. He's had a shot! Forward it goes. Piszczek positions himself well and cuts it out.
Barcelona have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
He's made sure that won't get through. And it's Gomez. And Ziyech goes long. Aimed in towards the centre. Gomez. Dybala. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Kadira. He's through the middle. Now it's Mane going through. And that's been levered clear. Cut out in the nick of time.
Liverpool look completely out of sorts when it comes to crucial moments, Peter. They've lost composure and that killer instinct.
Mane gets it back. Now it's Sterling. Mane. Now it's Salvio. He spotted the run and played him through. Barbol. And it's Mandzukic. Jordi Alba. Played into the middle. Shoots! Yes! And they are cruising away. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Barcelona take a 3-goal. Mandzukic with a shot! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot. Sterling, he's left his man. Deftly done. He's made certain that won't get through. Iborra. And that's that. Liverpool had no answer. Second best in every department and correspondingly well beaten. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly. At the business end, they just can't close the deal.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.